Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Cancer. All Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Cancer in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, a little quicker than usual, all right? So we've got the Star, the Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. Healing, working on it, your emotions, your feelings. The Queen of Cups is very sensitive. Her emotions are so real and so strong, and she loses herself in the moment. She loses herself sometimes in her empathy with others. She's empathic. You are an empath, whoever I'm talking to. You are disappearing somehow. You disappear into your love for others, into your relationships. There's a selflessness here. There's a devotion to service, to being of service to others, to being like sacrificial and selfless, and this has been such a burden on you. This has been hard for you. It's hard for you not to do this, and it's hard for you when other people take advantage of this, when they know this about you, when they manipulate your feelings, when they expect you to do this and they don't reciprocate this kind of love to you. You deserve the same kind of love that you give. And so this is about emotional integrity. It's about being true to your heart. So you're not just open all the time without any kind of barrier or boundary whatsoever. You are guarded, but see, here's the thing, is the Queen of Cups does not like to guard. She does not like to guard her heart. I'm telling you, she does not like to have those boundaries because it feels like she is denying who she is, denying part of herself. And it's this openness and vitality that makes her beautiful. It makes her shine. She's radiant because she has this care and service and love for her family, for her friends, for her relationships, for the people in her life that mean something to her. But at the same time, this is how you lose yourself. This is how you become the martyr, and that's not cool either. So it's like trying to find this balance with the Temperance card and the Star card being here, where you are giving of yourself to others, where you are an open channel, open to love and to giving love and to being one with the creative love of the universe, and that vitality that it gives to you, that feeds your soul, that you then can feed to others. And yet there needs to be this balance, working on the boundaries, transmuting these emotions to something higher, a higher calling. There is a higher calling here, using these feelings in such a way that it's not just dissipating on any person. Any old person who comes into your life does not deserve the full love, affection, care of your heart. And realizing this, that just because you believe in humanity, that they are a person and they deserve love, doesn't mean that you have to be a selfless doormat to people who use you and don't give back. So there's this healing process, there's this cleansing, being open, being the open channel, being a medium. Somebody here is a medium. Somebody transmutes these messages from the divine to put them into words, to put them into practice. But there is something that you are learning from all of this that's really very important to your maturity. And I do see you overcoming the challenge. I do see you being very recognized, very popular, actually. You have supporters. You have people who really do understand you. You take this leadership position where you're leading by example. This is how it's done. We don't just let people walk all over us just because we care. That doesn't mean we stop caring. It just means that we are guided and practical. Practical, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to profit off of this healing work. It's important for you to lead by example. Okay, you have people watching you. I think you're a healer. I think you have your own YouTube channel. I think you have your own practice, your own healthcare. You do healthcare. You do like a nurse, or It's a very quiet thing, by the way. It's like you're not seeking the spotlight, but you're going to get the spotlight. You're going to be successful. I see long-term stability with the Ten of Pentacles. I see wealth and investment in property or family, generational wealth. It could be inheritance coming to you. Okay, so we've got endurance. Yeah, endurance. The sun in Scorpio. This is about hanging in there. This is about being very strong and never really backing down from adversity, and also being able to protect yourself. Endurance. We don't submit, we endure. There's a difference between being submissive and having endurance, being able to endure something. Passive is not weak. Submissive is endurance. It's a different kind of strength. The strength of endurance is a very, I would say like almost like a feminine trait, rather than asserting your strength, being extroverted in that way and taking action, right? It is the passive strength of endurance, forbearance, patience in your practice, okay? There's something you're putting up with it, but I don't know if you're going to be putting up with it forever. I see you being in the right place at the right time, healing, pouring back into the source, pouring back into yourself, making something of this and following your north node, your guiding star, towards what you are destined to receive. Okay, so we've got time. It's inevitable. There's something inevitable about this. The passage of time, alchemy at the bottom of the deck, just like the Temperance card. What were we talking about? We were talking about transmutation. Okay, it's like turning lead into gold, turning some negative thing into a positive thing, but it's emotional alchemy, turning your negative feelings around and giving them a positive spin, or turning them into like money somehow. It's like you are manifesting just by the power of your emotions somehow. Interesting. Healing hands. I just heard healing hands. There's something inevitable about this, but this is also reminding you that you don't have forever. So let me see, hold on. We got time, number 17. Inevitability, processes, doing the work, maintenance is needed. So yeah, it's back to the drawing board. You are putting in the work. There's a creative process here. You may be an artist as well, creating something out of nothing, taking two things, blending them together and turning them into something new. Okay. Let's get an astrology card to confirm and clarify. We've got Capricorn. That's your sister sign. This is ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Putting in the work, methodical steps, being realistic, but being ambitious and hanging in there. You're healing, you're overcoming some kind of strife, stress, or problem. And this is really good. This energy comes through you, and then you can share it with others as well. So let's get a couple of, okay, control your anger or you will be sorry. Yes. Great success, guaranteed success, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, so yeah, you're getting your emotions under control, and this is going to guarantee your success. Being very methodical about it, healing your own heart, turning that anger into something beautiful. And this is about your material wealth or your spiritual growth as well. So it's time for you to put in the work to turn that anger into your greatest gift. It's like you're an artist, and your anger, your emotions, your sadness, your suffering is your greatest gift. And you can help to uplift other people who are suffering as well by expressing yourself, by being open and methodical and practical about the way you express yourself. What you've had to endure, you are healing from it, and you will be able to help heal others and guide others. I feel like you're kind of reluctant to do this, but this is part of your calling. This is part of your spiritual path. And it doesn't mean it's easy. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yes, you're very psychic, you're very spiritual. You are a medium. And let's see, we've got the moon, changes in your life. When you decide to get into this healing practice, this psychic intuition practice. This will change your life. You'll probably make money off of it. You will be more spiritually, okay, we got too much concern with sexual matters here as well. So yeah, advice from a friend, sorrow over a loss. Okay, you may be really very focused on some kind of a relationship right now with somebody that you are very attracted to, but you are being redirected towards putting that energy, putting all of that emotional, sexual, psychic energy towards your own spiritual growth right now. That is the advice from the friend. It's risky to go it alone. You're going on this new path. Embrace the new path. Get excited about the new path. And just, you're going on this new path. And Queen of Swords, yeah, she is the opposite of the Queen of Cups. It's like you need both. You need both the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Being authentic to yourself. And also, yeah, it's like authentic to who you are. And your own emotional integrity as well. Does that make sense? Emotionally honest and also intellectually logical and intelligent about the way that you go about this. Methodical, realistic. Interesting message, Cancer. Okay, that's what I've got for you today. Yeah, it's like blending both the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, your heart and your mind. Your warmth and your affection, but also your coldness and your sharpness as well. It's like you need both and you're integrating both. And this is going to be really very beneficial to you. Okay, so that's what I've got for you today. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. Doing something a little different, a little quicker, but in any case, like, if you'd like a personal, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.